Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Muscatine Today Show. Super excited to be here with you this morning. I'm excited about our guest today, and I'm also excited that today is the last time you guys will see me live for about a week, because I am going to be laying on a beach with a frozen cocktail in my hand, and I'm not going to even feel bad about it at all. So just so you guys know ahead of time, I'm all in on this vacation. I'm not going to feel guilty for leaving you guys. But we have some great shows that we've recorded for you to enjoy the next week while I'm gone, basking in the sun. I think it said it was going to be like, I don't know, like 89 or 90 where I'm headed. So I don't feel bad about that at all. I'm super excited to go on our family vacation. So this morning we have Cam from the Eugene Levy Band, and I'm stoked. So you guys have an event coming up. You've been busy, actually. You've shot a video last weekend. You have this event coming up. Tell us a little bit about it.
The live stream event is something that we had planned through, kind of 2020, since COVID hit and we weren't able to do anything.
Sure.
Live shows wise. We wanted to give, for one, we as a band we thrive being on stage. So if we can't be on stage, it kind of hinders our attitude and it just brings us down a little bit. So of course we've been writing and recording music and all that stuff, but getting that stage feel again, and I know people were kind of itching for that, itching for that live concert vibe. So we decided to get with Chad Bishop with the Muscatine Access Channel 9 and the Oral Exam Soundstage, and seen some great production that he was doing out there at Muscatine Community College, with the local TV station there. So once we saw kind of his production, what he had in mind, we told him what we wanted, and then it came together pretty sweet. So it really worked out nice, and we worked really hard to make this something kind of above and beyond. It's not something that you would usually see from some of these other local or regional bands doing live streams. This is this production's up there. I mean, we're setting the bar high, and
that's awesome.
We want people to tune in and be really kind of mesmerized by that production, and it also, I think, kind of shows how serious we are and what people see from us as a band. So we're really excited to release it and for one see it. So
yes, that is super exciting. Chad does an awesome job. I love the crew out at MCC, and just the creativity that I'm sure mixed with what you guys have going on.
He's a creative guy. Yeah.
So that's all done and ready. So on March 19th, people are going to be able to see this. Tell us how we can tune in, be a part of it, all of that good stuff.
Sure. Yeah. So it'll be live streamed on Facebook via Facebook Watch Party. So that'll be March 19th at 7 p.m. So that'll be, I think, on Muscatine Access Channel 9's Facebook page. We'll also share that through our band page, so people who aren't notified. There's an event page. We're going to share that once it goes live. That way people from all over can tune in. And then we'll also be at Proof Social at 7 p.m. as well, just downtown. So we're going to have a little watch party there. So if anybody wants to come down and watch it with the band, have a cold drink, I guess you'll be in some paradise.
Yes. So. Sorry. Yeah. Well, I might be back by that. We get back. No.
While you're on the beach, you can watch it on your phone, so it's not a huge deal.
Yeah, it's not a huge deal.
But also, it'll be on.
Play it on the big screen.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, it'll be on YouTube afterwards, so if people miss it, you're able to see it again. So
that'll be sweet.
Yeah.
Proof Social is super awesome. If you guys haven't been down there, great. It's such cool vibes down there. Great staff. So it'll be a ton of fun, I'm sure, to go and watch also with the band. But if you can't, or if you're playing it safe and want to stay home, maybe you want to do it in your PJs. I mean, no judgment. I might be doing it in my bathing suit. No one wants to picture that, but it's true. It might happen. But tell us a little bit about the band, some history about it. So how did you guys kind of get together, that whole scoop? We want to know about the band.
Sure. So the singer was in a band with our other guitar player, and once that band kind of went to the wayside, Brian wanted to do something a little more upbeat, positive, that sort of thing. So he contacted our bassist, Nick Himes, and said, hey, let's kind of start a little band here. This is before I was introduced, so not a year goes by probably, and they contacted me. Our guitar player Brian Wilson moves next door to me. I said, hey, you're from that band, that band, right? And he said, yeah. And I was like, man, I'm dying to play. And they were like, well, you're too good not to play, so let me see if Martinez is going to be okay with it. And so, sure enough, it all worked out, and I've been with the band for a little over 2 years now. So, we've been around for probably close to 3 years. So it's we're still relatively new, and we're just picking up a lot of steam and a lot of steam quick. So it's been kind of a blur, but yeah, we're just we hope everybody sees how serious we are about this, and I think you can all of Muscatine will be able to tell that with this live session, and obviously they've probably heard a track of ours on 93.1 The Buzz in full rotation as well. So.
So is everyone from the band, is Muscatine the hometown?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Everybody? Cool.
Yeah, there's a couple of guys that are like North Liberty and Davenport, but majority of us are right here. So and obviously Muscatine just gets behind us over anybody. Davenport, too big, I think, to kind of get behind a band like us. So this was kind of the perfect fit for us, and we've got a ton of friends in the industry, in the industries beyond, so bars and all that good stuff. So it kind of helped, kind of helped get us going and push us in, little bits of directions. And Muscatine's been great to us. Yeah,
Muscatine always is super good about getting behind people and supporting local talent.
Man,
I love it.
Yeah.
All the bars downtown are always having local talent in and stuff. So it's pretty cool.
And that's why we, when we shoot our music videos, I mean, we want to incorporate all those businesses and all those people that have backed us and gave us the shot, to be relevant. And we kind of pay homage to them by, including them into our videos, shooting at their places of business, that sort of thing. So we love, we give back, and we want to do it as much as we can. So
So what's next? You just shot this video, and that might be a tough question to answer because you're kind of just rolling through, it seems like right now.
It's fast, but yeah. So we got the live stream coming up, so that'll be March 19th. That's going to kind of be that Kickstarter. So this kind of worked out for us in regards to the campaign for this new single that we got coming out, which is set to release April 16th. So we got a new single coming out that's on par with the one that people are probably recognizing now on the radio. The production's fantastic, right? So we're just growing and growing and growing as a band with each release. Every time we write, every time we're in the studio. So this is going to be a sweet little Kickstarter to that campaign when we do start it. So you guys can start looking out for the campaign in regards to merch drops coming through, some sneak peek videos, some behind the scenes stuff,
hopefully lots of live performances coming up. We're all like you said, everybody's craving to just get out there and listen to music.
Muscatine is too.
Have that vibe.
And Muscatine is too, and we can tell that because we've been blessed with emails from a few, the Chamber of Commerce, that sort of thing, with the Almost Friday Fest. First time getting asked to play that, so we may have that opportunity this summer. So hopefully, if all things fall into place, we're able to play Almost Friday Fest. And Jessica Faye's, the Jessica Faye Memorial Show deal down there at the Brew. We got offered to play that as well. So we have some options, but I think Muscatine's dying to have something like that. Come back, especially for the summer when people are dying to get out of their house and be outside. So, we'll try to keep it an outdoor event until things really do bust open, and then we're gonna take off and kind of we're gonna kind of check out some different regions. Minneapolis, Chicago, we've already dabbled into. St. Louis, that sort of thing. So as soon as it kicks open, we're gonna be kind of on the road a little bit.
You guys have to come back in April when you release, so that we can listen to some tunes.
Oh, absolutely.
On the show too.
Yeah.
But I hope that you guys will all tune in or go down to Proof Social and check out what these guys local dudes have to offer. It's amazing to see what talent we have here, right here in our own community. So we always want to support that. March 19th, 7 p.m. You can either tune in from your whatever device you want to tune in from, whether it be
phone,
Access
tablet,
9,
anything.
Channel 9, whether it be your phone, whether it be you want to go down to Proof Social and have a beer with the guys and enjoy it showing down there.
Yeah, and if you say you're driving around or something, 93.1 The Buzz is going to be simulcasting the audio, so you'll be able to hear it in real time. You just won't have the visual with it. We do obviously encourage the visual because that, like I said, I think that was probably...
And that was all shot here locally, right? Am I right?
Oh yeah, everything was done at the community college. So Chad's got an amazing setup down there. I mean, the lights, the production, it's remarkable. We were really happy to put this out.
We're super lucky to have him at MCC doing what he does, teaching people at the college how to use that equipment and be successful in that.
I agree to that. He's also an aspiring musician. He likes to dabble as well. So I think he also wants to kind of help local musicians and regional musicians get their music out there, and with this crazy time of people not being able to go and go to these clubs or bars and play their music, this is another outlet. So we were blessed to have him be a part of us and kind of help us through this hard time. And this thing came out amazing.
I'm excited to see it. You're making me excited. So local dudes doing some really cool stuff. Right here in Muscatine. I hope that you guys will all join in whichever way you prefer on March 19th at 7 p.m. Thank you so much for coming in and chatting with us.
Thanks for inviting us.
I think we have a video as we end. Somebody really wants to talk to me. I'm really sorry, guys. We have a video to share of the band that Cooper sent. I don't know if you approved of this or not, but...
If Cooper says it's okay, I'm sure it's okay.
It's probably okay. All right. All right. Jess is going to pull up that video now so we can see just a little piece of the action. But definitely tune in to that live March 19th, 7 p.m.
I'll take the hit and I'll stand up. I'll take the hit and get up and... It wouldn't make it past your lungs. They'll collapse as I dive up first into your recap about that you're worth more than me. Bring it back slow without the run. Justify the means of every line. Doesn't matter in the first place. I drop the line when I hit the stage. My less than stellar perception confirms the ideation of the day is that I'll let it all burn. From churches, not a dime to my name. A systematic battle of depression was force-fed to me despite the odds. We band together to break this cycle. That's how we win. That's how we all win. Bring it back slow without the run. Justify the means of every line. Doesn't matter in the first place. I drop the line when I hit the stage. My less than stellar perception confirms the ideation of the day is that
is so cool. Legit, I am excited to see the new stuff that you guys just did. But make sure you guys tune in or stop down at Proof Social March 19th, 7 p.m.
Yes, and I just want to say thank you to everybody in Muscatine that has gotten behind us, that has put their faith in us, liked our pages, shared our stuff, continues to show support. You do not understand how much it means to us. And that's why we try to give back by incorporating people into, in these videos and that sort of thing. We try to do everything we can to show support. So please give us a like on Facebook, Eugene Levy, our website, EugeneLevyBand.com, YouTube, Eugene Levy Band. So all the support helps. Buy some merch, check the videos out, stream our songs, that sort of thing.
I'm
so
excited
thank
for
you
some
so
merch.
much.
So
website's ready. We'll get you something. We'll get something going. Yeah.
All right. We'll get hooked up, and they already promised they'll come back when their single hit. It's gonna be a hit. I know it.
We really have. We're critical, but this one I think So the one you just heard there, it's a good song, but this one here, it tops it tenfold. So
awesome.
Our producer and engineer are behind it 100% as well. So that's a good sign as well. So we're excited.
Cool.
April 16th.
April 16th. We will see you all there, or at least on that live stream that you guys can watch from your couches. So thank you so much again for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to go quick to an R7 commercial, and then I will be right back to finish up the show with y'all.
Hello, I'm Tennille with R7 Reclaimed, located in Grandview, Iowa. We mix old and new goods together so that you can find the story of your home and let your home tell your story the same way R7 is our story. When you get here, you will find a mix of old and new goods that are put together so seamlessly you won't even be able to tell which is which. And not only that, it's going to speak to you and your home. It started with just my love for old chippy things and changing out what I had in my home and showing DIYs from our home. And we went on the road as vendors to get rid of a few extra things, and people started saying, "Do you have a store?" And so that planted the seeds. We are worth the road trip. We call it the R7 Road Trip. You can come to one of our big events and experience the music, the food, and the fun, or you can come on most weekends and enjoy a quiet day in the countryside shopping old and new mixed together in our beautifully reclaimed barn. So punch in 337 Cemetery Lane, Grandview, Iowa into that GPS and make the road trip.
All right, so how awesome. Local band doing really cool stuff right here in Muscatine. We're all itching to get back out and hear some live music. So I am excited that you can do that either by going down to Proof Social, or you can absolutely watch from your house and enjoy that music from home. So few other things to cover this morning. So today happens to be National Ranch Day, which is super important to a lot of folks. And I have a video to share with you 4 ways to use ranch mix. And they're super yummy and look delicious. So we'll enjoy this 4 ways to use that ranch mix. Mind blowing. Here it is. Awesome. So 4 ways that you guys can celebrate National Ranch Day. You can get it right, all that stuff right here at Hy-Vee, who happens to be a sponsor of the show, and we're so grateful for that. Also, Lutheran Living helping us out every day to bring you all of this great news. They also sponsor this day in history and our national days every day, which they're always fun to find out, like all of these national days that we have to celebrate, including Ranch Day. And it also happens to be National Landline Telephone Day. So how many of you guys still have a landline and aren't just using those cell phones as that primary phone at your house? I'm interested to hear how many of those are still out there. I know lots of businesses obviously have them, but how about you guys at home? You guys have landlines still at your house? I think, honestly, just like my in-laws, I know they still have one, but other than that, I don't know that many people. Maybe my sister Cindy might still have one too, I don't know. But tell me, I wanna hear if you guys are celebrating National Landline Telephone Day by having your own at home. So one more thing before we go for the day, I wanted to share with you, I was on social media this morning and noticed that a friend of mine had posted that they took in a little girl last night, and she's 4, and so they were looking for any help that anybody can provide for like little girl 4T clothing, you know, any of those things that a 4-year-old little girl might need or want, because literally sounds like she really came with nothing. So they want to make sure that they can make her feel good and homey and get her all of the things that she needs as quick as possible. So if you guys can help, please reach out to me. You can either reach out to me on the Discover Muscatine Facebook page, or you can email me if you have some items that you would like to donate. It's Ashley@pearlcitymedia.com, and I would be happy to connect you guys without releasing any personal information. But sounds like a tough situation, but moving in the right direction, and we just want to help her out any way that we can. So if you guys have maybe any 4T clothing that you have, or any other items that you could imagine a 4-year-old little girl might need coming from nothing, that would be so appreciated. So again, either on Facebook, you can reach out, send a message on Discover Muscatine Facebook, or absolutely you can email me, Ashley@pearlcitymedia.com, if you're able to help at all, even a monetary donation, so maybe they can go out and get the items that they need from Walmart or something. So I would greatly appreciate that, and want to thank you guys all for joining, and thank our sponsors, Toyota Muscatine, Hy-Vee, of course, for the Market Grill Express Studios, CBI, Lutheran Living, and of course, my friends up the hill at R7 Reclaimed, having a big event this weekend for y'all, so check that out, and we will see you soon. Until then, remember that kindness is free, so spread that stuff wherever you go.
TJ Deere here at Toyota Muscatine, and this is what it feels like to have a brand new Toyota.
It's the new car smell.
It's the new stories.
It's the new adventure. It's the memories.
Come and see us for your 2020 Toyota.